Hello and a very warm welcome to the Grassroots Weekender show. I hope everyone is absolutely relaxed at the moment, because at the end of the day it's been an absolute scorcher of a day. We've been out and about at Grassroots Football. Apologies to the John O'Leary League in Liverpool. Didn't get there for the simple reason is went up to Jeffrey Humble, started watching one or two games there. It was a little bit empty from the start. I was there from 8:30 a.m. and the games kicked off around about 9 o'clock, so I had a chat to all the staff in Jeffrey Humble who were absolutely brilliant, and also the manager there, Ash, who's taken over from Phil. And obviously we built up a brilliant relationship with all the staff and managers with Done Cross the Line, the work that we do in grassroots football, out and about on the pitches. So once again, apologies to John O'Leary because we had a busy schedule, and I was out watching a few games. Everything was perfect. It was very, very hot, plenty of water, and I know all the referees were giving water breaks for the kids, which was needed today, I must admit. And if you looked at everyone just looked shattered. It's that sort of heat that burns you right out. Burnt me out, I must admit. 100%. So hot out there, it was just unreal, and it's getting hotter. And I think over the next couple of days we're going to see a change in the weather next week. We're always moaning whether it's rain, wind, hail, snow, sunshine. We're always moaning. We've always got to moan, but you've got to enjoy it. And I'm moaning here excuse me, because I had to put soundproofing up and cover the window because there was sound getting in, and I still need more. And hey ho, I can't open the window. So you can imagine it's like a heat box in here, and if you start seeing my face going redder and redder, then you know the heat is getting to me. But I'll carry on through the show because I've got a little drop of water. Anyway, 1 second, just have a swig of this. There you go, that will cool me down. It won't really. But anyway, welcome to the show. It was great to have young Dan on last night from Young Commentators. Hope you didn't get any of these today. We didn't want any of them today, and I doubt it very, very much, because the heat would have taken over your game today. So let's just hope you've respected the referee, excuse me, water's gone down wrong way, and also each other. There you go, tea. Well, been out all day having nice coffees, or should I say tea. That's the dry weather. The dry weather has got to me there. Hot weather. Anyway, I got picked up today from Chris O'Sullivan, One Call Taxis. Thank you so much. Running me round, take me round, and to watch Jack. Jack, absolutely brilliant. We've done an abseil down Liverpool Cathedral there. And I have to admit, I'd done a skydive, and I came down with a brilliant, well, what I got told, the performance of me during the skydive was unreal, even the landing. But when I looked at Jack there, he'd done the abseil for charity, by the way. The landing, what happened there? Did your legs go? Did your legs go? A couple of 100 feet? Come on, Jack, what's going on there, mate? Couldn't believe it. Anyway, I'm sure he was safe and well when all the strapping come off, and he wasn't shaking too much. A few thousand feet we jumped from. Anyway, Jack, well done. No matter what you do, wherever you go, whoever you do for, the best of luck. And Jack completed it. Well done, Jack. Abseiling down Liverpool Cathedral. And talking about Jack, they are supporters. Jack and James there with Shine Business Solutions, Manager Print Services, Smart Locker Services, Digital Document Management, Workflow and Admin Adjudication, Automation, should I say. There you go. Can't read my own writing, I'm very, very sorry. And also Free Efficiency. And they also have, Shine Business Solutions have 9 offices nationwide. You've got to get in touch with them because they're supporting us, and you can get your photocopiers there. They do an actually special deal where all your tone is free there as well with it. They supply that as well in your cost. So get in touch with Jack or James at Shine Business Solutions. We're proud to have them on board as supporters in the work that we do, and everyone knows us, the work that we do is just unbelievable. But also, while Chris picked me up and took me around away from Jeffrey Humble and football, we did get back today a little bit later on. We visited the shrine for Diogo Jota. Honestly unbelievable. Took a few photographs there as well, and it was so, how do you say, people walking around, very, very quiet indeed. There was no noise. First time you can go to a football ground where you can hear the silence, and that's how people felt, delivering their respects to Diogo Jota, his brother, and also his family who were there yesterday with the Liverpool players. And once again, our condolences go out to the family and friends of Diogo Jota and his brother Andre. Unbelievable, honestly. And while we were there, we took a few pictures, as I say, you know, because it was heartbreaking to see myself very, very quiet, and you're reading all the memorials and all the respect cards, and you just see what's being put down, and honestly it is amazing. And it's only just over a week since it happened. It feels like yesterday, to be honest. Okay, while we're there as well, we're talking about Liverpool Football Club. We also noticed the LFC medals and trophies who supply, it looks like you'd the Championship, the Premier League trophy. Wow, 20. So get in touch with them. If you've seen them on social media, they're out and about. We're looking forward to probably meeting up with them and seeing what we can do to them. But obviously with them, absolutely brilliant. What I've seen of their trophies, brilliant. LFC medals and trophies. Have a little look, check them out. They're on social media, all over social media. And once again, thanks to One Call Taxis, who was chauffeuring me round, and I felt a little bit proud, but it was hot. It was hot, to be honest. And we had the windows open just to cool down a little bit, like I've got the fan on in here, trying to take a little bit of heat off ourselves. Well, anyone who joined into the show last night would have seen what we're doing. Tonight we've got the choir, the kids' choir, and it's going to be really, really hot with them performing and just practicing, getting themselves ready for the 23rd of July where we're filming. And yeah, and the singer David John Jaggs will be there, and they're mixing themselves together. So it's going to be a very, very busy day indeed. And these are the t-shirts. They're not all that big, they're all different sizes, you know, in support. One step ahead on mental health. We all have family and friends, so don't suffer in silence, and you could call me if you need it. Don't suffer in silence is the main thing about it. So I'll just lower this a little bit, because it's always the way when you're actually on air, you get a call. Yes, you do. So there you go, they're the t-shirts. Once again, have a look at that, and the kids will be out in force tonight. Unfortunately, it's going to be a hot one, so they can practice. We'll have plenty of water for them. There's no need for them to be struggling. Plenty of fluids, and we won't work them too hard. They're only doing it for an hour, and it may not just go the hour. Some may not turn up because of the heat, and it's going to be extreme. Has been this afternoon. It's been unreal. Getting the kids together, getting them practice, getting them ready for this, and we're hoping to have one or two celebrities on board, and also One Call, maybe they're going to support us, or maybe Shine Business Solutions. I should imagine it'll be Shine Business Solutions sticking by us and getting involved with our Heart of Gold choir. And what we're doing about Heart of Gold, we do a lot of activities as well. And if anyone has been following us on our posts and what have you, might have seen us a couple of years ago where we'd done the challenge, Three Peaks Challenge, and Jack, he was involved in that one as well, which was the National Three Peaks Challenge. Done that in 3 days. Unbelievable. Ben Nevis there. Honestly, that Ben Nevis tackling that was the hardest thing in my life, I must admit. So we completed that. We've done the Yorkshire Three Peaks, we've done skydives, we've done Hadrian's Wall, we've done marathons, walked them, run them. And what we do is just get volunteers together and build a team up to take part in activities such as Jack done today with his abseil down Liverpool Cathedral. And we want to build a team up, we really, really do, to make a difference with our Hearts of Gold initiatives on mental health. And we're introducing that into grassroots football. Yes, we want everyone who can help and get involved and publicise us and maybe even donate for our next activities. We don't suffer in silence. We want to portray the work that we're doing on mental health, and there's going to be plenty of teams getting on board and supporting us as well. I can see, I can hear them all, and we've been chatting away to teams as well to get involved with us. And Jeffrey Humble themselves, they're on board, they're the hub that host all the football games, the leagues, the Walton Kirkdale, North Liverpool JFL. They put their games on there. There's loads of tournaments, you name it. Even the Walton Kirkdale Summer League was on there, and that finishes in either next week or the week after. And then, what is it, tournaments, people just having friendlies, because grassroots football doesn't seem to end. And what a way to get your message across into grassroots football, because it's the biggest sport in the world, isn't it? You know, so there we go. And that's why we are part of the Don't Cross the Line with our Hearts of Gold. And thank you so much for the National Lottery for their donation as well. Honestly, supporting us, getting us involved with it, and you'll hear more about that as we move along. And once again, Shine Business Solutions for your generosity and your support with Don't Cross the Line and the work they're doing, especially with the respect. And that's where we go out and about at junior football leagues to make sure that we portray the message right across junior football leagues, getting people involved, making sure that the kids are okay, they're safeguarded, the young referees are safeguarded, the experienced referees are safeguarded, because it's what it's all about, kids getting involved and enjoying and developing their skills. And that's what this summer league is all about, development. And obviously I've seen plenty of kids with good attitude. There will be one or two kids out there who don't have a good attitude, and having a good attitude honestly gets you very, very far indeed. So kids, if you're watching this, when you go out and play, enjoy the game, enjoy your teammates' company, and respect the referee and each other on the field of play. And kids with good attitudes make good players, and gives you a good start in life as well, because you get well respected yourselves. So that's what we want to base these kids on with the Don't Cross the Line, with the Respect campaign. We started this campaign in 2003, and we've been bringing the communities together since 2003, and people work with us, and there's not many who go against us. I don't think there's any who go against us. There's some that don't support, some organisations that won't support it because they want to support themselves. And you know, it's not about being bigger than anyone else in an organisation. It's just about people singing off the same song sheet and coming together as one to make our kids' lives extra special, because we want to leave the kids with good memories on and off the field of play. We've all been there as kids, and I've taught, and even Jack himself suffered with mental health. He could come in and tell a story, and that's what we're hoping to do. We're hoping to have part one, whereas we're going to film the kids singing with our singer, David John Jaggs and the Ragamuffins. We're going to be filming that, and also there'll be a part two where we're going to have some interviews and people who've been there, done it, grown up with mental health, and have done themselves proud, and have shone through life as they got later in life, to be honest, and mix with people and tell their stories of how they've become successful. So, as I say, we've been bringing people together with Don't Cross the Line since 2003, and it won't change there. And obviously we'll teamed up with the FA and Nathan Batchelor, and we'll do something on his, he wants us to promote something. We'll be coming back to that one tomorrow on tomorrow's show. and get that done as well. We'll promote it to all grassroots clubs out there, the difference that everyone is making. Now we've got just under 5 minutes left of the show, so if you're out and about at grassroots football, it has been hot, the weather has been horrendous. I'm going to say that the heat, 30 odd degrees playing football. Normally in 30 odd degrees people are around swimming pools and sunning it all up. I've just got to, I don't know why this is ringing, because it should be quiet on that one because I've turned all the sound off. Does anyone find that problem where you turn the sound off and it still rings? Anyway, it's only my son, and he always bothers me. They tell me how good their game was or how hot it was on their game as well. And my grandson, how good he plays, because I'm always interested in how the grandson plays for his team. I really, really am. And he's improving week in, week out, and that's what it's all about, development. And he's got a great attitude as well, an absolutely fantastic attitude, because he learns from the best. Yes, us with our Respect campaign, our Don't Cross the Line campaign, our Heart of Gold initiatives, honestly, we just need all grassroots football to get involved as we have the PGMOL, which is the Premier Game Match Officials Limited, who wear our t-shirts at Premier League grounds up and down the country once a year in their warm-ups or during their warm-ups, and portraying the message about respect on and off the field of play. So we need to keep our referees within the game as well. No verbal abuse, no aggressive behaviour, no racist comments, and no bullying. And if you can go through life without coming across that, or actually adding to it and helping someone do that, then do you know what? Your life is going to be absolutely brilliant. As you grow older, as a youngster, take it on board. Good attitudes honestly gives you the best example in the word of progress. It really does. So we're working on attitudes in grassroots football. Mums, dads, referees, committee members, let me know what you come across. You know, attitudes on kids. It makes a massive difference. And we'll have the Winter League starting up very, very soon indeed. You know, we're just finishing the summer leagues, and we'd love to hear your thoughts on the summer leagues, how your children have gone on, how they've performed, what they've done, where they've been to, and really, you know, where they've finished up. The Walton Kirkdale Junior Summer League has been a development league, so there's been no trophies towards the end of it. People that took part in there just to give their kids that extra refreshment, and basically so you don't lose your kids to other teams, keep the kids going throughout the summer right into the winter. We don't want to lose those kids, do we, from our teams when it all starts up again in the winter leagues. It was nice to be asked by Wayne McPartland from JFA, Jennings Football Academy. He comes over and asked me to sign a shirt that he's taken up to Anfield to lay that down in respect from the club from everyone at Jennings Football Academy, you know. And we met up with Wayne, and we meet up with quite a few managers, parents. I'm talking, but you could see the red faces on the parents today, and it was hot. It's hard for us to get a grip of this weather when it does come. I love it, but it's not like being abroad, is it? No, we've got no aircon, we've got nothing anywhere, have we been? We're not built for that. Our houses, we just have to hope that they stay cool. Open the doors, open the windows, start putting the fans on, and people are sleeping with fans on. Does it make a difference? Well, I think I didn't sleep at all last night. I must have had a couple of hours sleep. It was just so hot. Is it going to happen? You know, I'm not moaning about the weather. Let's just get on with it. Let's just enjoy it. Let's get used to it. If we had this weather more often, we'd all get used to it, wouldn't we? There you go. How long have we got left of the show? Well, we've come to the end of the show. I really do hope that you've enjoyed it, and thanks for tuning in once again to DXTL TV from the Touchlines on YouTube and also Spotify. Spotify for creators. We're just building up on that, trying to make it bigger, and it's getting better, and I'm starting to get used to it at the moment. So we will not just have the basics, we will go into it in full detail very, very soon indeed. So if you can add your support to our Heart of Gold choir, so Don't Cross the Line, to our Respect campaign as a business, then please don't hesitate to contact myself at mal@don'txtheline.com. Add me as a friend on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, all the social network sites, and we will follow you back if you follow us. That goes without saying. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be back again tomorrow evening, round about 4 p.m. tomorrow. And don't forget, Liverpool are on live on ITV with their first pre-season game against Preston North End. Look forward to that, and I look forward to seeing what is happening over the minute silence and the respect shown towards Diogo Jota and his brother Andre. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great evening. Cheers for now. See you tomorrow.